Welcome to Looking at the Markets with David Modell. This is another video in my series, Investing for Beginners, where no question or topic is too beginnerish, and you should never feel afraid to ask questions, even if they're basic questions. You should never feel embarrassed, because I want you to start off right in your investing journey. Today we're going to talk about how many stocks you might want to think about owning. I mean, I cannot tell you what to do or what not to do, but I can tell you how many stocks I own when I'm investing. And if you have questions that are not answered by this video, or if you want more help, or if you want some assistance in putting together your own investing plan because you really want to have one, you can email me at any time. My email address is right down below, davidmodell@gmail.com. All right, so how many stocks? Well, one thing that I won't do is buy just one or two stocks and put all of my money into those one or two stocks. Because any company can go out of business or have a lot of trouble. Any stock could go to zero or could be delisted, meaning taken off of the stock exchange. It can happen. Even really good companies can go out of business. It happens. Now, when we buy really great companies, that makes it less likely that the company is going to go out of business. It makes it less likely that the stock is going to go to zero or get delisted. But still, there's always that risk when we invest. So, let's say, imagine if you put all of your money into one stock, one company. And let's say something happened. There's always going to be bad news in the world, and something happened and that stock went down a lot. The company's in trouble. Well, now your portfolio, your account is in trouble. So you don't want that, if you can help it. I don't think you want that happening to you. And so in order to make your investing safer, more secure, and to help us to sleep at night a little better, because there's more safety and security, what we can do is, instead of just putting all of our capital, all of our money, into one company or one stock or one or two companies or stocks, you might want to consider putting smaller amounts of money into many stocks. All right, so instead of a large amount of money in one stock, how about smaller amounts of money in many stocks? And not just many stocks, but many different stocks, different types of stocks. That's called diversifying. To have a diversified portfolio of stocks means to have stocks not all of the same type. All right, stocks of many different types. For example, if you owned some stocks in the technology sector, and a sector is just a type or area of stocks that are similar to each other. So if you had some technology stocks and some energy company stocks and some retail sector stocks and whatever, other types of stocks, and you had many different sectors or areas or types of stocks, that way, even if an entire sector of the stock market all went down at the same time, you'd still be okay. You could still lose money, but you wouldn't lose as much. So it wouldn't be as painful financially and emotionally. So that's what I prefer to do when I'm investing. I like to have many stocks, but not just many stocks in the same sector, but many different types of stocks. Stocks in multiple sectors. And it doesn't just have to be stocks. Perhaps you can have some gold, some silver. Perhaps you can have, I don't know, some cryptocurrencies or just regular currencies like the dollar, the yen, the lira, euro, whatever it might be. And that might be a more advanced topic because we're just sticking to stocks right now. But I'm just saying that if you put all of your eggs into one basket, as they say, then you are at risk. But if you diversify, you can possibly minimize your risk depends on what you invest in. But I prefer to invest in great companies and many different types of companies. So how many stocks will I own when I'm investing? Many different ones instead of just one or two, and many different types. All right, so I hope I answered your question about how many stocks I prefer to own, and that can possibly influence you to think before putting all of your eggs into one basket. All right, so if you'd like some help with diversifying, with choosing stocks, stock selection is super important. How much to allocate toward each stock, toward each company, that type of thing, and putting together a plan, which you really need to have. If you want some help with that, you can email me anytime. My email address is right there. It's down below in this video. It's davidmodell@gmail.com. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube and leave a comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell on YouTube so you can receive the latest updates on all of my financial educational videos that I put out. All right, this is Looking at the Markets. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll talk to you again soon.